Hi, it's Burrell, Bowaikit, a yacht, and I want to help you build the life of your dreams. So today I want to ask you, are you ready to quit your full-time job? Okay, now a lot of people, when they hear about making money online, especially when people are dragged down by the life that they're leading, making money for other people, not making much for themselves. So they hear about this idea, maybe, they've read Tim Ferriss's 4-Hour Work Week and they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to make my passive income and I'm going to do this so fast and then I'll never have to work for anyone ever again. So I'm going to just go and quit my job today and focus everything on this new project. Okay, reality check. Today I have 4 things that I'd like you to ask yourself seriously so that you know if you're ready to quit your day job. Okay, first of all, you've got things going. You've established your platform, you're publishing, you're ready to scale, but you don't necessarily have the time. Okay, now you may be working evenings and weekends on building this venture of yours. Things are moving smoothly, but you don't have the time to do more. Okay, that is your first very good sign that you're ready to quit your day job. Okay, if time, because of your full-time job, is what's holding you back, but you know that your business is ready to scale, so you're missing the time, you're ready to scale, then it's okay. Be brave and go for it. Because the more time you spend building that foundation, then once the gears are turning as they should be, you're going to be making that passive income and you'll be able to pursue projects that you're more interested in that will bring you even more money. Okay? Number 2. This is a lesson I wish I would have learned 16 years ago. Make sure that you have enough money to support yourself, okay? Make sure that you have some savings, because when you first start, you're going to go from a shock of making whatever your salary job brought you to, at first, not a lot from your online business, okay? It takes time to get those gears running and get the income coming in. I went from a pretty good IT job. It was pretty fun and exciting. And I was making, 60, 70,000 Hong Kong dollars a month, which is a very good salary. But then the industry changed. It was just after SARS in Hong Kong. And the American company that was, just coming out of the end of the dot-com burst in Silicon Valley, and then they were bought out by Cable and Wireless, traditional British company, and the whole business culture changed for me, and it was no longer exciting. And by that time, I had improved by leaps and bounds in my Cantonese, and I thought, okay, I've wanted to be an actor since I was very young. I'm just going to jump into it. So I went from making great money, 67,000 a month to 600 or 700 a month. Seriously, maybe not 600, 700 a month, but 5,000, 6,000 a month. That's really as little I was making, and it was very, very tough. So. And I didn't have any support mechanisms in place. I had to go and just keep looking and begging people for jobs, and it took a couple years before I got my first break in television, which didn't mean that I started making a lot of money, but it did mean that I started building a name for myself, and that was very important. Okay, so number 2, make sure you have enough money to support yourself. Okay, I could go on for stories for a long time on this, but I want to drive that point in because it's very, very important before you make that decision. Now, number 3, and this is very important, make sure that you are completely obsessed with your idea. Yeah, I love the stories about people who tell you that you know your business is ready when you wake up before your alarm clock every morning, just getting to jump out of bed and start working on your business. That is a wonderful feeling. I've only had it happen to me a couple times so far, and so I'm really hoping that I can improve on that. But that is one clear sign that you are ready to do this online business full time, that you are ready to move on. Okay? And number 4, make sure it's your decision. Okay? Make sure you decide and you are fully committed. Okay? So, kind of a really good analogy for this, starting your own business kind of like is, and leaving a job and being an entrepreneur is kind of like having a kid. Okay? If you plan for it, you prepare for it, when the baby comes, you're ready for it. But if it just comes along by accident and you didn't really prepare for it, your life's about to get very, very tough. And yeah, it's going to be rewarding. Having children is wonderful, and I still hope that I can still have more. I know, though, that the one wonderful phrase I've heard since I was a kid: if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So, just like having a kid, starting your own business, if you've made the preparations, if you're ready, then go for it. Okay? All right. Once again, this is a growing process for me, so I look forward to any comments that you have. Anything that you want to say in the comments, if you want to share the video with people you think this will help, that would be wonderful. Still working on my own PDF to teach you more about how you can do this business online, and it'll be in English and then in Chinese. And so I look forward to any comments, and if you're interested in that. So I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.